well, it's not morning, afternoon guys. Welcome to Vlogmas day 17. Getting nearer to the end now. Well, it's like about 3 o'clock, coming up to 3. I haven't picked up my phone today. I was laying down. Well, this morning I went to the doctor's and then I came home, had a bit of a sleep because I was like knackered, and then had some lunch and I was just catching up on YouTube and I completely forgot to pick up my phone. I was just like, I just didn't think about it. So then now I've sat, oh, I don't know why my hand's shaking, sorry. But now I'm just about to tidy up the house, so I was like, oh, vlog, Collette, pick up the phone. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do, and then I might catch up a bit more on some Vlogmas or play some Spyro. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, I hope your day's going well. Rome just went out, he's a good boy. Yeah, one thing that I have been doing today is reflecting on this year and thinking about what's happened, what I've gone through, what journey I've kind of been on, and what actually started it is I'm going to do another. What is this piece of hair doing, honestly? Please ignore that if it comes pinging out, you know. But yeah, which actually started this all was, I don't know if you probably do watch her because she's really like amazing. Caitlin Nicholson, don't mind the cat's just playing. She's a YouTuber from Toronto and she has always been so inspiring to me, and I think to a lot of other people. The things she talks about, the way she lives her life, the advice she gives is just like so amazing. Like, she is very genuine, she just talks about life, and so many days I've felt really like down and not really with it, and I've watched one of her videos and it's just made me feel better. And I've just recently started watching her podcasts because I knew she'd done them, but I've never really been a podcast kind of girl. I've never really listened to podcasts, but then I was thinking to myself, why? Because I love listening to people and their advice and their life and things. So I went on to started listening to her podcast, and I was listening to one of her podcasts that was How to Make December Count, and she was talking about life obviously and how it's the end of the year now and that's it, like this is the last chapter of this book, and then after this year it's written in history. Don't necessarily have to be achieving everything. You don't have to write a whole bucket list or a whole New Year's goals and achieve everything. You can just focus on one thing. Should never have got that noisy tunnel. And it's okay to not be where you want to be at the moment, but instead of like wanting or focusing on things that you don't have, focus on the things that you do and try and enjoy them for what they are and enjoy the moment in your life where you're at. And it was just very inspiring, and it got me started thinking about my year and about what's happened. And the thing is, this year has been so crazy. It started off me going to New York for my 21st, and I remember thinking, oh my god, this is like one of the biggest things like I'm gonna do. Like, wow, like this is crazy. I didn't think I would be able to do it, to be honest, with the way I am, how anxiety, and I just didn't think I would be able to, and I ended up doing it. And I ended up getting on a plane, and me and Reese went to New York for 5 days and we experienced things. Then I remember thinking at the beginning of the year as well, after, I was like, we were still living at Reese's mum's, and I was thinking, oh my god, like, are we ever going to be able to get our own place? Are we ever going to be able to afford it? Because it's so expensive. Are we ever going to be able to achieve it? And I remember feeling like really like, I just want to be out of this stage in my life. And then I remember watching Caitlin and thinking, listening to her and thinking, there is going to be one day where I'm not going to be in this position anymore, and I won't have any of this back. I won't have this point in my life back. And I've really got to just try and start appreciating where I am. I started off the year, like I said, at Reese's mum's, never thinking I'd be able to move out, and now I'm here in my own house with Reese. And it just shows that you never really know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. And I think about the year of therapy I've nearly had, and I started reflecting on that and how far I've actually come with that, and how I've been there every week and tried my absolute hardest to work on myself and my mental health, and how I've been on my medication for a whole other year, yet now I'm thinking about coming off of it. And these cats are going to be free in February. I just started reflecting on this year and everything that's happened, and trying to appreciate and give props to myself, because I never do. I'm not very confident, I don't really bring myself up a lot, you know, so I was trying to think of all the things I actually have achieved. And if you're watching this and you're feeling the same, I bet there is something that you've actually accomplished that you've not thought is a big deal, when really it is. Whether that be getting a job, or whether that be just getting out of bed in the morning every day, or walking to the shops, or running a marathon, or just being able to cook a dinner and get up, or being a chef in a restaurant. Anything is, you should be proud of yourself, no matter how big, no matter how small you think it is or it seems. It's an achievement for you, and you need to be proud of yourself. And it's the last month of the year, and yeah, that's it. 2018's over and 2019 begins, and none of us know what's coming, none of us know what's going to happen. But all that you can do is just try and start, if you're not already, loving yourself and your life and where you are, and being nicer to yourself. If you're not nice to yourself, you need to start. Even if you say, I look beautiful today, right, and you don't feel it, you don't feel like you do, and you're like, that is such a, I don't even mean that, I can't even, just say it. And even there's a saying, like, I forgot how it goes now, fake it till you make it. So just keep saying it to yourself until one day you will believe it. And it's like, I sit there, social media has been such a challenge for me this year. I spent a few months off of it because so many people talk about this, but you scroll through Instagram, through Facebook, through Twitter, and you see everyone's lives. And there's so many people my age who have jobs, who have babies, who are married, who have all of these different stuff, and you can get so wrapped up in it. You can feel so alone, or so like, why is their life like this, and why am I travelling, or why am I doing this? But like quite a lot of people say, it is just the highlights of people's lives. It is just a photo, or it is just a video. It's not their real life. It's not everyday life. People want to put online what they feel good in, or that's the best things, because why wouldn't you? That's fine, completely fine. But it's like, it's hard to remember that sometimes, that someone might be posting a picture of them in a dress at a party, but really they just had a panic attack, but they wouldn't post that on their social media. Or really, they're not really having fun at the party, but they had the picture of them wearing a dress and it seems like they are, but they're really not. You just never know. And so try. I know it's hard because I'm still trying. I'm not perfect at it either. But try and remember that people aren't what they always seem in these pictures or these videos. And that's why I've tried to keep my channel... Oh, I don't know why I'm feeling upset. Oh, God. I've tried to keep my channel real and like this with my hair on top of my head. I don't look the best. But that's why I've tried to do it this way. I've not tried to put on a mask or not let people see the real me, because I want people to come in my channel and think she's just a normal person. And there's someone online who's a normal person who doesn't look glamorous every day. I want people to come into my channel and feel that they can relate, and they, let's be real, none of us are dressed up every day, feeling great every day, got their hair good or their makeup on, and that's just the way life is. And I just wanted to make sure that my Vlogmas, my YouTube channel, was that way, and that people could watch this and feel comfort from it, in a way that things are okay to be this way. So yeah, I don't know why I just got upset. It's just I don't know, I've just been reflecting and I've just been thinking, and I just hope that you guys look back on this year, and there's probably been some down times or worse times, but I really hope that you can somehow find a bit of light at the end of the tunnel and actually think, I've done okay. I've got through these things. I've achieved even the smallest things, the biggest things. And now we're going into a new year. Don't put pressure on yourself. Like Caitlin was saying, don't put pressure on yourself. Just sail or just cruise into a new year, being you. Not thinking you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to look like this. Just be you and try and be okay with that. Yeah. So, this has been me talking, because I've not really had a Vlogmas. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys. I felt like talking and getting some things off my chest and sharing it. So, it's not really been a vlog. Well, it has. Well, obviously I've not done a lot, but yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed my kind of chat and are having a good December. And even if this makes one person feel a little bit better about their day, or their just for a minute or whatever, that's what I mean. Oh, I can't even get my words out. That would mean a lot. So yeah. So I hope you're having a good evening, morning, afternoon or night. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 18. Christmas is next week, guys. We can say Christmas is next week. Oh my God. Bye, guys.